Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's falconpaladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, it's going to be Serral and Clem. They're back on Ghost River. Top left, it is Serral. Top right, it is Clem. This is from the previous patch. Thanks to Hyper1 for helping me figure out how to play these replays for ya. Woo! So, thanks again, Hyper1. And it was an extractor trick here from Serral to get 15 supply out of 14. It's going to be a 15 hatch here. There we go. 15 hatch early on Ghost River. And bam. So, in the current patch, hatcheries are cheaper, queens are more expensive, and I'm wondering how that's going to affect the meta here. And you've probably already seen some replays on that between pro players, but I have not at this point because it's like the day after the patch has been released when I'm casting this. So hatch first versus racks first here on Ghost River. Man, Clem, so good. So good at Terran right now. There is not a scheduled premier tournament for StarCraft 2 right now, but hopefully there will be one in 2025 maybe. Maybe Home Story Cup, is that a premier tournament? I don't know. I do not know. But before we get into this cast, there is a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Polls. Today's poll is Home Story Cup a premier tournament in your eyes? Simple yes or no question. Check out the link in the description to sign up. If you sign up, I get a bonus. We're trying to get 100 people following me on Polls here. I've got 77 now as of this recording. And yeah, just sign up their email address or a Google account. Hit yes or no. I do love Home Story Cup. I'm looking forward to it. And now back to the cast. All right. Thank you very much, Falcon. We are back now. It's a 1-Racks expand timing here from Clem. Reaper on the way and hatch done. Pool almost done here. Gas on the way here from Serral. We are ramping up for some exciting StarCraft 2 action. Just checking to make sure it wasn't a pool first. Here is Steve, the SCV. There's merch with Steve at falconpaladin.store. That's the website. That's it. I know it's a little bit of a weird URL, but yo. So Reaper, looking cool, sporting blue, looking angry. Death from above, they say. Yes, definitely indeed. Death from above, man. But yeah, these lings are already here. The queen popping out in like 3 seconds here. Oh, drone. Oh my gosh. Spore crawler at the last second. Serral, your reflexes. So good. Overlord scouting. Yep. So he sees the factory here. Fair enough. And also sees the third command center. All right, so good scout here from Serral. But what else is new from the Finnish Zerg player? Multiple-time world champion. A monster in his own right. But man, Clem has been giving him trouble over the last 6 months. Third base? Well, the Reaper is denying it. Okay, not denying it anymore. Well, maybe, yeah. Just scouting to see where is your third base, man. Maybe it's a 2-base. Ooh, it's a lair. Okay, nice KDA charge to get past that queen. Ah, okay, so it's a 2-base roach ravager thing here from Serral. Oh, Are we gonna try to punish the early third command center? Yes, we are, Serral. And then Clem's like, oh man, you're not expanding. And yeah, no, you cannot scout me. And dead. All right, so the Reaper is dead here. So the only way to scout is by using energy that otherwise could be used for mules here. Hellions coming up. Oh my goodness. Again, last second into an extractor, that drone. And canceling it. And then, oh, nope. Wow. Wow, Clem. I know that Serral didn't want to take his third early or on time, and it's going to be a late third here, but my gosh. Roaches coming out. Ghoulial reconstitution on the way. And man. Can we get another one? Can we get another drone kill? Oh, he does! No! Every Serral fan right now just put their head in their hands and said, oh, he got it. Oh my gosh. And and he gets another drone kill. It's a further delay. We're at 5 minutes and Serral doesn't have a third base yet. This could not be going worse for the Finnish Zerg. Okay, well, the man has roaches. He has some Ravagers. What do I always say about this? How do you deal with this? Banshees. But maybe we don't even need Banshees. Maybe there's enough Marine stuff here. I still kind of worry about Clem at this point, honestly. Army values 51 to 21. 51 to 21. Yeah, you can't fight this. You can't fight any of this. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works, meme.2016. Dude, a supply block on Clem would be pretty rad. He's not there, but he's close. The Marines are like, we'll fight you. He stims in. Yeah, these players are microing properly here. The SCV is coming to buffer. Now the Marines getting some serious hits off. Crucibles are dodged quite ably. Kiting for all he's worth right now is Serral. SCVs are dying, but I think Clem can afford this. He gets the refinery, gets a big hit. Oh, more roaches come in from the south, and can actually Serral get in here and take this down? He does. He forces a full evac. 17 SCVs have died. A ton of Marines have died. It's 50 to 27 army supply. The Marines have sim. We walked Queens over here. Serral. Oh, there's one tank now. And there are not enough Ravagers to kill it. Oh, no. Can the hold corrosive bile dodged again? Might have hit that medevac a little bit. Serral is here. He does not want this game to get into the late game at all, which we usually see Serral wanting to get into the late game, but against Clem, pretty dangerous. Not something he wants to do. We need to turn one of these Ravagers into, or one of these roaches into a Ravager. He still doesn't have enough corrosive bile for the, not even close for these tanks, man. Okay, one dies, but not the other one. And then the chase down, and the army value is 30 to 20 in favor of Clem right now. Ravagers are kind of garbage. If you can get on top of them, they're squishy. They're sort of slow. Serral is down. He's up 54 to 49 workers. He killed a lot of SCVs. He's got his third base rolling. Clem's third base is actually happening here too. So Serral, more roaches. Do not giving himself a +1 carapace upgrade is such a problem for him. Absolutely a massive problem. More tanks being produced. Great. More Marines. Getting a +1 attack for the Marines. Excellent stuff. Overlord sees the scout coming in, so it must die. It must be punished. That Ravager is so injured. There's not enough. No. There's not enough for anything. Dude, where is your carapace upgrade? There you go. Firing up the carapace upgrade for the roaches and the Ravagers. He needs it. But it's going to be too late to be of any use for him for, honestly, for the next forever. And once again, Overlord scouts the drop. And once again, the Overlord dies for it. Serral's not supply blocked, but he, well, a little bit close. A little bit close. Supply is even, which is not where you want to be against Clem. If you're anyone. But especially Serral. Dude, that medevac almost got picked out. Good hold by Serral. Okay. All right. We're hanging out here, folks. We're doing okay. I think Serral is in a bit of trouble here, right? Economically, if we look at it. It was favoring Serral for a minute, but now we're back into Clem Town. 67 to 64 workers in favor of Serral. He's got a smaller army. That carapace upgrade would be absolutely incredible. Corrosive bile down. And once again, shoving it away. Shoving it away. Just Serral trying to buy time for that carapace upgrade to finish up. But by the time that happens, it'll be a +1 attack for these Marines. Oh, gets a cancel on the 4th. Immediately replanted. Immediately recanceled. Immediately replanted. Holy Hannah. Okay, so we're holding on. Holding on here, folks. We're doing fine. Could be worse. I think infestors are out. Spellcasters are the great equalizer in all things. A big fungal on these Marines could work out for Serral. That +1 carapace upgrade is done now. So now we're doing much better against these Marines than we were. for the last couple minutes here for sure. Few Ravagers, 3 Corrosive Biles. We'll take down a Siege Tank. That's why we have 3 Ravagers here, right? And Marauders in here against these dudes. The dodging, the drops, the 3 bases, the 4 base here. Serral, 170 supply of Roach Ravager, getting a Hydra Den, getting a Hive. Doesn't want to be stuck on Roach Ravager forever here. But, I don't know. Again, a fungal would be great here. These Infestors hanging out, generating the energy they need. And jumping up. These Roaches do have the Carapace upgrade, but they're kind of horribly outnumbered as well. Reinforcing units have to come in. 4 drones go down. 5 drones go down. Good target firing. And then the boost into the main base. No queens here. Maybe there are some queens here. Unloads. Just abusing the fact that he can fly so insanely well. Yeah. All right. That drop kind of gets cleaned up. Nicely done. Hatch needs to be defended, and it is. This dropship's a little bit stuck, but there's nothing down here that actually shoots up, so that's totally fine. Ooh, gosh. All right. Oh, there's your fungal. Okay, catches some units on the ground there. Catches a medevac as well. 4th base. Gonna be try to land over here, but also there's a Ling to block it, so landing sequence interrupted. Indeed, Serral's got the 4 bases rolling. He's working on Hydras, getting a Lurker Den, getting a +2 missile attack, +2/+2 coming in from Clem on the other side, though, and he's starting to add Ghosts in. I'm trying to snipe the Infestors to be my guess. Sniping Ravagers pretty good, too. Couple Siege Tanks up. Gonna charge in here anyway. Tank down. Nice fungal. Tank needs to die. Not getting target fired all that well. It finally goes down, but too much damage taken by Serral. He doesn't like it. Plus, the drop is back at the 4th base. Kills 4 drones. Response is a little bit late. More tanks showing up here. Clem, he's just pulling ahead. Getting bigger all the time. Viper dies. No, that's such an important unit for Serral here. And that's it. GG. Clem gets the win here in 11 minutes and 37 seconds. Leet indeed. And that's your GG, man. 12,000 resources lost for Serral. Only 6 for Clem. The delay on that 3rd base was epic level delays from Clem. Just crazy, crazy, crazy good plays out of our guy, the French Terran player. Looking so good early game, mid game, into the late game here where the spellcasters are. The drops are insane. The expanding is insane. His natural base was overrun at one point, and it didn't matter. The natural base was overrun, and it didn't matter. Clem gets that win anyway. Is able to counter the upgrades for the Roaches and Ravagers, not enough. 1 fungal, not enough. Losing a Viper, not enough. Serral attempting to bust into this 4th base, couldn't get it done. Just not able to make it happen. And the income tab was too blue over the last 5 to 7 minutes to really make this a Serral win. So just hats off. Hats off to this kid, man. I cannot wait to see what he does for us in 2025. When the premier tournaments come back for StarCraft 2, because they'd better, because of course they are, because StarCraft is forever. So check out Pulse It, link in the description, and that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you like what you saw and what you heard today, you can catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, all at last. /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, you take care of yourself.